รูปไม่เย็น
Hello, I'm Marco from TBM and P News. Shocking news. Girl frozen her feet while doing something. Now she's going to die. She's in coma in the hospital. Now we don't know what happening next. So if we know anything, we will report. We know that the girl see a post on Facebook that talk about blood circulate. So she put her feet under the water and she have a frozen feet. Now let's look at the Facebook content.
Initially, do you think this experiment will work? What's your hypothesis?
So in my opinion, I think yes, it will. I think she would be more fresh, more. Yeah, I think it will help her blood circulation well.
Initially, do you think this experiment will work? What's your hypothesis?
I think it will work because I think it will help her blood circulate more. Thank you.
Experiment will work. What's my hypothesis? I think this experiment will work because the icy cool water will help the blood to circulate pretty well.
คุณรู้สึกยังไงกับเป็นวันนี้
รู้สึกเท้าเราจะได้ช่วยให้
ช่วยหายตา
บัตรเซอร์คูลเลชันเย้ขอบคุณนะ
เป็นความดีใจช้ากว่าเท้าแพ้ก็ได้
น่ากลัว
Could you please explain what happened during that incident?
At that time, I thought the water isn't cold because look at her face. She looks so normal. So I just add more salt and play with the ruler. And when I put my hand in it, I thought, where am I? In Atlantic? That's what I thought.
Do you think about the incident that just happened?
So at first I was the one who created the idea of putting salt in that ice water because in order to maintain a really cool temperature we have to add salt and stir it like quite a long time. But as we have witnessed, the water is too cold and extremely cold that it nearly froze the feet.
Okay, and
What do you think about the incident that just happened?
a lot just happened. Like I just saw her put her feet in it. That you see like icy water, like you crazy, and even more. Non he just dump all the bag of salt in it. Even more he stir it so it like freaking cold and I can see it in her face and her screaming. It tell me all of it.
Do you think that it will help with her blood circulation?
I thought no, because when I put my hand in, I cannot feel anything. They're cold. So I don't think it will help us circulate.
Thank you.
So
And
do you
this is
think that would help her blood circulation better?
in my opinion, I think that can that she put her feet down is like a foam box full of ice with pushing the fish in it. So it will float anything that come into that box. So in an analogy to her feet is frozen already and nothing gonna circulate. Do you think that the incident will help her with her blood circulation?
I don't think so. Like, I think it's not gonna help blood circulation, but in addition, it will give you hypothermia instead. Yeah, that's all.
Marco, this is live from the field. This is Phrare. Phrare, the girl who put her feet into the icy sink. Do you have anything to say? before
I
that?
can feel my feet wet in the water, but I love it. Yeah.
Okay. So, as you mentioned already, you can't feel anything.
Yeah.
Can you please clarify your word?
Okay, so what happened is that at first when I first put my feet in, it just like feel very cold, like very freezing. But then like after a while, I feel the sore, and then when I feel the sore, I change my feet to another feet, and then I repeated this like over and over again for 30 minutes, and then like after the 30 minutes, I can see like my feet is so red, and then I can't feel anything even though like somebody hit me with a metal ruler, I won't feel anything.
Wow, that's a tough life.
Yeah.
And could you please clarify which the moment in 30 minutes is the coldest moment?
I don't. Well, the coldest moment is when the moment where the feet start to sore, because like it's very cold that I feel the sore.
So you would say like in the middle.
Yeah, between that. Well, in my opinion, I don't think it would help with my blood to circulate in the body.
Okay. As you mentioned about blood circulation, why do you think it will help blood circulate initially?
I think the warm water would help it circulate better, because the cold water would make things freeze, right? And then like my feet turns red, which it means that my blood clotted there, down there, not up my body.
So it's a really fair experiment.
Yeah, I'm so cold.
And you did it so very good cold. Okay, back to our headquarters.
Cold never bothered me anyway.
I conclude that it doesn't work. Thank you for wasting your time.